Hello, my name is Chloe, welcome to my channel and welcome to my next weekly reading vlog. According to like vlog clips, this isn't the worst I've looked, but I did want to have a shower before chatting to you guys and I thought screw it, because an Amazon parcel just turned up, so obviously I'm going to open it with you. The last weekly reading vlog was a Monday to Saturday and then I did a separate video just for my birthday, so make sure you go and check those out. I'm assuming this is a birthday present, we will very shortly see. Oh no, I accidentally spoiled myself for this one when I was checking my wish list to just make sure I hadn't missed any parcels, but I'm so happy to have it. And that is When the World Was Ours by Liz Kessler. I didn't know anything about this book, and then I went to a book award ceremony with Emily from Emily Kathleen Reads, and Liz Kessler was hosting the awards, so I thought I'd look into her book. It sounded great, and yeah, I'm really excited to read it. So there's no note. There's nothing. I don't know who this is from. But this says 1936 Vienna. Elsa, Leo and Max have always been best friends, a special team of three. Then the Nazis come. As a growing darkness descends around them, Leo and Elsa run for their lives, taking two very different paths across Europe. And Max, once their closest friend, now becomes the enemy as he is drawn into the Hitler Youth. Will the friends ever find their way back to each other? Will they want to? And I believe Liz was saying about how this is inspired by events of her grandfather's life, I think it was. So I'm really excited to read this. It sounds really devastating and sad, but of course that means that we're excited to read it. So I'm going to pop this on Twitter, Instagram, wherever. I will put the name on the screen of who got me this if I found it out, so thank you very, very much. And yeah, let's crack on with the weekly reading vlog. Okay, it seems like I'm only popping in to open Amazon parcels at the moment, but hopefully I will get some more content for you at some point. It is now Tuesday, I'm back from work. It's been a very long day and I was extremely excited to see two parcels here when I got home. This is such a treat. Trust me, it's very appreciated today. So the first one is really gonna help me because I keep saying I'm gonna read it before I watch it, and it is Fool Me Once by Harlan Coben. Everyone's raving about this Netflix series, so I wanted to get the book first. Oh, this is from Rebecca. It says, happy birthday, number one, sorry it's late. Number two, I love this series. 3, hope you enjoy and had a lovely day. You deserve it. I appreciate you so much, from Rebecca. That is so cute. That is really, really cute. I know nothing about what this is about. I just know that everyone's raving about the Netflix series and I wanted to watch it, read it before I watched it. So hopefully this will be on a TBR very, very soon so I can get to the Netflix series. So thank you so much, Rebecca. Very, very nice of you. Okay, and next up, oh dear, I've heard this. I can guess who this is from. This is Off Season by Jack Ketchum. Apparently this is a depraved horror. I was wrong. This is from Gem. Oh, Gem. Happy belated birthday, love. This feels like a me book, so adding into my list too. Not sure what that says about me, but oh wow. Enjoy, from Gem. You are so cute, Gem. You really didn't have to send me anything. That's adorable. I've heard this is absolutely depraved and disgusting, and yeah. September, a beautiful New York editor retreats to a lonely cabin on a hill in the quiet Maine beach town of Dead River, Off Season, awaiting her sister and friends. Nearby, a savage human family with a taste for flesh lurks in the darkening woods, waiting for the moon to rise and night to fall. This sounds really disgusting and depraved. Thank you so much, guys, for my gifts. I really appreciate you. And yeah, I'll obviously be dropping you messages, but thank you. And I should probably get on to some editing tonight. Editing is the plan. I did read an entire book yesterday and I will tell you all about it. I've just got home. I need to make some food. I'm starved. Do some editing and hopefully I will give you a good wrap up as to what's been going on. Okay, I finally sat down and I'm a little bit calmer. Stuff just seems to be getting very chaotic all of a sudden lately, but it is about 9 o'clock on Tuesday and let me talk to you about Hooked. So I had no intention of binging this in one go, but I got in bed yesterday. I was probably in bed, showered and in bed by 6 o'clock. There was no messing about. I was tired, I wasn't feeling up to it, and just retreated into my reading cave, which, oh my god, in a couple of weeks my reading cave is going to be its own room. But I retreated into bed and I sat and read the entirety of Hooked. I had 2 glasses of wine while I was doing it, which I think was a very good decision. This is, like, I described it to Faith, who took offence to this, as Haunting Adeline light. We're getting murderous kind of stalky love interest. And then everything, it's Haunting Adeline Light, that's all I can say. The Peter Pan retelling is very loose. I wouldn't really go into it for that reason. There were character names and you go, "Aw," but that was pretty much it. But you know what? I gave it 3.5 stars. I did enjoy it. It was very fun. It wasn't anything amazing. I think my official review is trash, but fun trash. And I stand by that. This was complete trash. But I had a great time with it. So 3.5 stars for this one. And I am tempted to continue with the series. Not set on it, but I'm tempted. So then I was trying to decide what to start reading tonight. I don't know if I'll stay up and read or if I will just go to bed. I don't know. I'm kind of effing and ahhing right now. But it is the 30th of January, so we have just tomorrow left, and I am going to do Patreon reading sprints tomorrow. So there is a chance I could finish one more book this month. So I was considering carrying on with my January TBR and going to Nothing Left to Burn, or putting that to the side for now, it'll happen again at some point, and getting started on my February TBR. I put it in the Discord, like, "Hi guys, what should I do?" And Oz voted that I start Hyde and that they're very excited for me to read Hyde. So I feel like Hyde's the way to go. Will it happen tonight? I don't know, but I'm going to take this to bed. We'll see what happens. Hello. It is Wednesday. It's about 1 o'clock. I feel like really today. Like, not quite sick, but on my way there, and I'm trying to ignore it as much as humanly possible. I have a package. It's a chunky box from Waterstones, and it's the 31st of January, so I bet you can work out what it is. I am not annoyed that this is a day late, because I know I won't be reading this until 2025, so it's fine. But I know the amount of people that took yesterday off work to read House of Flame and Shadow. It's damaged. It's damaged. Like, it's the most minimal amount of damage, but that's still damage to me. Like, I'm gonna keep it at this point. I can't be bothered. This is pretty cool. But yeah, it goes without being said that this is House of Flame and Shadow by Sarah J Maas. This is the 3rd book in the Crescent City series. Is it the end of the Crescent City series? I have no idea. But yeah, I will not be getting around to this for quite a while yet, because the Trash for Mass read along puts this in April of 2025. So I can be fine getting it a day late and ignoring spoilers, because it's going to be a long time coming. I should probably not flick through this how I was just doing. This is a chunker. Let me just spoil myself for the end of the series or whatever. It is 835 pages. It will happen at some point. I'm glad I own it. Obviously I pre-ordered it just to be in with the hype. I don't need it right now, but I wanted matching editions. Saying that, I don't think they do match, because the first one's just red, the second one's blue, and then we've got this like flame situation going. So I don't actually think they do match. But enough rambling. I decided last night to stick with Hyde, not to go with a January book. So tonight I'll be starting Hyde by Kirsten White. I didn't start it last night. I just had a really chill evening. But tonight I'm doing Patreon sprints. I'll start reading that, hopefully finish it, and just take a book off my February TBR. Or if I get very close to the end, and then I'll leave a little bit and read it in the morning. I don't know. But yeah, nothing else exciting to update you on right now. Hello. Sorry, I have literally just started my dishwasher before starting filming this clip. But I'm going to do it now because I want to go to bed. It is 8 o'clock on Thursday. I had a late night from the office today and I'm just a little bit So I'm going to get in bed and, you can't see this, finish Hyde by Kirsten White, which I started last night. So I started this on Patreon reading sprints and we really didn't have much of an audience. So switched over to public sprints on suggestion of the patrons to get a little bit more chat going, and had a really lovely night actually. Making some good progress in my YouTube goals, which is always nice. But yeah, Hyde, people hate this book. I am 104 pages in. It's only 236 long and I like it. So we will see what happens. I'm going to finish that. But then I got a couple bits from work that I wanted to show you because I thought they were very cute. First of all, completely, obviously not needed. Oh, I can see what supplier this is from. Okay, this is cute. I picked up a camo bucket hat because why would I not have a camo bucket hat? Like, I love it. No, it's completely ridiculous, but I wanted it. I also got some tights, but that's not fun. They said they're coffee colour, but I guess they are. I don't know. Brown tights then. I then got this, which again is still from a supplier. It's not even branded up yet, which is awesome. Look at this jumper. Like, isn't this adorable? I really, really like this. And then some stuff that's branded. I have this pink half zip or quarter zip, I don't know what you call that, hoodie. And the same in like a blue and purple and pink. I thought they were really cute. So yeah, I have got stuff from work. Always love new clothes from work. And a few little gifty bits as well to put in birthday presents, which is always very helpful. And a new giant cardboard box for packing. So yeah, I do need to do some more packing, but I feel like anything I do today isn't helpful. So I've just stopped. And I'm gonna go and enjoy my night reading in bed. I'm gonna do a face mask, make a cup of tea, and yeah, just relax. Okay, it has been a while since I've brought to you a face mask in a vlog. We're gonna figure it out because I am not used to doing it without just staring into the mirror because my eyesight's so bad. But I'm in bed, I've got my cup of tea. This mug was from Victoria a while ago, I love it. I have, that is Cole texting me. I have my face mask and I have Hyde, focused and white. So this is going to be my position for the next 2 hours or so. Let me just get all face masked up. See, I can't even see you to talk to you. I have to do this. I do have proper headbands, but that would involve me leaving this room, and I've settled now. I don't think this is quite the look to talk to you, just doing this. Oh my god, I forgot what headband I do have in this room. How could I forget? Don't need this nice one, because we have this one. Oh yeah, I feel like it's a look. I can't see myself, but I feel like it's a look. So this is a Matcha Madness moisturizing sheet mask. How long am I? 20 minutes. I just don't enjoy not being able to see, so this might be interesting. Oh yeah, and it looks like a panda. Oh, it's so wet. Maybe I should have done this in a mirror. Oh my god, this is so, why does the panda have eyelashes? Okay, we're gonna have to use you guys as the mirror. Oh my god, it's so wet. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, it's freezing. Oh, I don't like it, I don't like it. Ah, it's so cold. Breathe, Chloe, breathe. This is supposed to be pampering. It's supposed to be a pleasant experience. Oh, just why do they make them so cold? I'm sure this is a look for us all. I'm gonna try and enjoy it. I've realised I can't drink my tea. Oh, my mouth was wrong. Yeah. I guess this is happening. First, let's send Victoria a selfie, clearly. Oh my god, I'm missing my chin. Why didn't you guys tell me? Right, I think we can safely say you don't need to keep watching me with this weird face mask, answering text messages and reading my book. So, thanks for joining me on this experience tonight, and I hope I secured a nightmare for you. Hello, we are sat down in the hallway because everywhere else is chaos. It's about halfway through Friday and I just got this from the postman. It looks like, I don't know, I think I know what this is. I think I know what book this is that came out yesterday, but I'm not actually sure. Ow, I just punched myself in the neck. This is deceptively hard to open, but we have, oh, really not what I thought it was. So this is from Harper 360 YA, but the label just wasn't the same, but the envelope was. So this is Bad Like Us by Gabriella Lepore. I have now had every single Gabriella Lepore arc. So I had, what are they called? Well, I should know this. The Last One to Fall and This Is Why We Lie. So now I have Bad Like Us. This is the best looking cover so far. I'm really excited about this. It says spring break is a vibe until someone gets murdered. Two friend groups collide over spring break at a private beach lodge. Old flames are rekindled and new flames are snuffed out. When someone turns up dead, Eva can't even trust her best friends, but she thinks she can trust Colton. Yes, I remember there's a character called Colton, so you know, I'm excited about that. Everything about it looks the same as every other book, the formatting, we've got some text messages dispersed in. I feel like this is going to be as good as the rest, but yeah, this is on sale from the 5th of March. hopefully I can get it read this month. I can't make any promises. With moving and my giant TBR, I cannot guarantee it's going to happen, but I will try my absolute best. And yeah, I'm just excited about this completely. So I need to get back to work. I have so many things to do today. I really can't be chatting about books. I have another bookish update to give you. I'll give it you a little bit later when I've done some work. But yeah, lovely as always to get a book from Harper 360 YA. Hello, so I genuinely feel like titling the segment, "Hello, my name is Chloe and I'm having a bad day," because everything seems to have gone wrong today and I'm just so over it. It's nearly 6 o'clock on Friday and I'm just so agitated that it hurts. But obviously I won't talk to you about that. I will stop ranting at some point. I'm just going to give you a book update, tell you my plans for the evening because I need to chill out. You know when you can just feel that it's not even that serious. I mean, it is that serious, but you just need to calm down. And right now I can't, so I need to find a way to let that happen. What I was going to tell you is this morning I finished Hyde by Kirsten White and I've given this 3.5 stars and I'm going to hold on to it. Which a 3.5 is normally an unhaul for me, but I like this. I like the aesthetic of this. And if we would have got some more questions answered, it would have been a 4-star. So my main issue with this is it is only 236 pages long, which meant that I came out with questions. I don't mind coming out of a book with questions, but when a book is shorter, it's not quite a novella, but it's not quite a full novel. I'm like, why did you not just explain? Because either you didn't have an explanation or you want me to be left thinking, but you had a good 70 pages before this is a normal length book, so you had time. If I haven't explained this, this is about an abandoned amusement park where there becomes a competition for 14 people to go and stay in the park and hide during the day, and the winner will be given $50,000. So an interesting concept anyway, but obviously this is a horror. Everything is not as it seems, and I did like that element. I wasn't blown away. If I would have been blown away, we're talking 5-star material here. Yeah, I wasn't blown away by the whole horror element. It was good, but it was more just the eeriness that was getting me. I do have many questions, so that's why I had to just leave off that 1/2 star, and I put in my review, if you give me some answers, you can take the extra 0.5. But yeah, just wasn't absolutely blown away, but I did really like the vibes and I'm glad that I read it. I'm glad this was recommended to me, and yeah, glad it finally happened. So my next plan to stay on top of my February TBR is to read The It Girl by Ruth Ware. What I am gonna do, just because I'm a bit all over the place tonight and I just need to breathe, I'm gonna start by reading After Volume 2 by Anna Todd. This was, oh, there was something sticky. This was a gift from Becca and Sharon for my birthday, and I just want to enjoy something so easily. So I'm going to pick this up after I've sorted out some food. And then what that also enables me to do, and why I'm doing this, is one of the gifts from Kayla in my TBR challenge was to read a graphic novel. So I'm going to read this graphic novel, enjoy it because it's after, and then I'm going to get to open another present from Kayla. So I've only opened one of the 10 so far, so I'm really excited to open that. I will read that so I can do it, and then I will move on to The It Girl later. I've already showered today, so I have literally no plans. I have no content to edit. I mean, I have content that I could edit, but none that I have to edit. I also have my book haul and my wrap up sitting next to me. Because of the mood I'm in, I tried to film my book haul and I just wasn't engaged, and it wouldn't have been good content to watch. So I've decided to put that off until tomorrow. So tonight's plans are literally just chill the hell out, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm back in the same spot. I couldn't tell you what time it is, but I've just sat and binged After Volume 2, and I really do like this. I don't think I gave Volume 1 a rating. I always struggle to rate graphic novels because they're not really 100% my thing. But because I know the story of After, I do really enjoy it. Sorry if you can hear my tumble dryer. But yeah, I just literally sped through this. I don't think I breathed the whole time. I was just devouring. And I'm really glad that Becca and Sharon sent this my way. So thank you again to them. But yeah, all read, and I get to open the read a graphic novel. I think this is sweets. I can hear like a strange sherbety sounding thing. I don't know what I'm even saying. But yeah, so this is only the second prize I've opened, and they could really be anything. I was so right. I have never been more right. There's the sherbet. and the cherry and apple squashies. That is so cute. I love that I guessed that. That is 2 prompts of Kayla's completed. Will I do another one this weekend? Probably not. I might have another look through them, just see if there's any that fit the It Girl. Okay, so I have my book and I have all the prompts. Right, so Ruth Ware lives on the south coast of England, so she's not American. An American edition of a book, can't do that then. Read a book by a favourite author. I definitely wouldn't call her a favourite author. I've had a lot of hits and misses. 5-star prediction, sadly not. Picked by Cole, nope. Have a self-care day and read something cozy. I love that, but that is sadly not me tonight. Set in a different country, that's what I was talking about. Pretty sure it's set in the UK. Read a book with your favourite colour on the cover or in the title. My favourite colour is pink, and this is so pink. Okay, so probably that one. Or been on your TBR since your birthday last year. Wow, this gift note is from Amy, and it says, happy birthday, Chloe. Hope it's an amazing year full of new adventures, fun, and lots of 5-star reads. So I think I'm gonna go, just think about the other books on my TBR for this month. I think I'm gonna go with has been on your TBR since your birthday last year. I can kind of see a peek in. This is also the biggest bag. So this is the prize I am reading for over the next maybe day. And yeah, it feels later. I literally do not know what time it is. I am gonna try and pack some more stuff, like sort out some more stuff in my bedroom, and then get in bed and read the It Girl. Okay, no reading has happened because I'm in bed doing like life admin and eating leftover birthday cake with cups of tea. But we have this. Long story short, I had birthday money and my lovely friend Chelsea had an Amazon gift card that needed spending. So I had £50 to spend on Amazon. I have something very exciting coming next week. I think a few of you might just know a certain food product I might have ordered. But here we have 2 books, and they are both books that I regret not getting on my America trip. So hopefully this was worth the wait. Sorry if you're jiggling, you are literally lent on my ankle. Oh my god, this is way smaller than I thought. There are 2 books in here. The first is My Fault by Mercedes Ron. I have watched the movie on Amazon Prime. Me and Cole watched it together. I can't believe he let me watch this. This is a step-sibling romance. Cole describes this book as what you do in Step Bro, and he's not wrong. So it's basically what it is. This is thick, so I'm hoping it's got some juicy details. And then I got Butcher and Blackbird by Bryn Weaver. I thought this was going to be way bigger. I don't know what I expected. It's only 330 pages. Every serial killer needs a friend. Every game must have a winner. It's a serial killer romance. So we have What You Do in Step Bro and serial killers. And yeah, I am not ashamed. Hello, so we are currently sat on my bed because I just filmed my January book haul. I have 38 books now to put into packing boxes, or at least put on my shelves ready for packing boxes. And my back hurts. I've been sat here 45 minutes. It is now 10:36, which is longer than I wanted to start this, but today and tomorrow I'm going to be doing the 24-hour stopwatch reading challenge. So if you haven't seen these videos, I know a few people have done them. I did want to do a, oh, I kicked the camera. I did want to do a separate dedicated video, but my planner for content is packed, so let's just do it in the weekly reading vlog. This is where I'll be setting a 24-hour timer. I might just do it on Google or something. And when I sit and read, I start the timer. As soon as I take a break to check my phone, go to the toilet, make a cup of tea, I pause the timer. And it's to see how much I can read in 24 hours of solid reading. I'm going to try my absolute best to get that 24 hours in this weekend. Whether I end up switching to an audiobook and doing stuff around the flat while I listen, it might have to be that way. We're gonna get going, and the first book I'm gonna start is The It Girl by Ruth Ware. Obviously that's in my living room, for how many times I've held it up and not started it. I need to put all these books away first, so I'll listen to my podcast while I do so. I'm listening to, I've had some questions in the past. I'm listening to Small Town Murder, which is the only podcast I listen to, and this one's called Band Names and Bloodstains. And it's from March 2023. That's how behind I am with their content. But I love Small Town Murder so much. So I'm going to pop that back on, put these books away, and then take you along for 24 hours of solid reading. So we have a surprise package from the postman. The only person I can think of is Faith, but the return address doesn't look like Faith. So I have no idea. We will find out. I'm seeing 3 times spicy. This is, I know what this is. This isn't from Faith, but it is buldak noodles. Oh my God, okay. So, I bought a selection of 10 Samyang noodles plus 1 sauce on Amazon for £20. And we're about to find out what flavours. I see cheese, I see cheese. Okay, okay, woo. No carbonara. Are you joking? Okay, okay. So, annoyingly, I think they've given me every one I don't like. That's fine. So, we have your standard buldak noodle. We have curry. I didn't love that one. Kimchi. I didn't love that one. The Japanese barbecue one. Don't love that one. The stew style. I haven't actually tried that one. I'm joking. Habanero lime. 2 times spicy. And then, if I want to melt my face off, 3 times spicy. I can't eat this one. Like, I genuinely can't. We then have Veggie Tasty Noodle Soup from Samyang, but not buldak. So I have no idea. We will figure this one out. And then cheese, my favourite one. I've basically spent £20 to get the cheese buldak. And then what's also in here, oh thank God, this is just the standard buldak sauce, because I have said every noodles I've bought lately have no flavour, and I'm like, I need buldak sauce, so I now have buldak sauce. So I was going to make some noodles for lunch. It is currently 11, so I really don't need them right now. No, I am going to wait a little bit before I get the noodles. This one is really concerning to me, and I just don't know how I'm even going to consume these. Like how, I don't know. I can't even do half a packet of the 2 times spicy sauce, so we'll see. Maybe I need to make a lot of noodles and then put that sauce over it. I'll figure something out, but I have my sauce. So my timer is on 22 hours and 7 minutes. So I've been reading for 1 hour and 53 minutes. And the It Girl, I am up to page 183 and I am bored, like so bored. It hurts. This is a pretty long book. It's 420 pages long. Yeah, 20 pages. So I need to persevere, but it's genuinely just like, I've got in bed now because I'm cold. I've got like an extra jumper on and I'm bored. But it's supposed to be a murder mystery, and yeah, like a lot of it is about the dynamics, like the relationships between the characters, and I'm hoping it picks up. But this is not looking like Ruth Ware's best work. But I want to read it. I've planned to read it. I've promised to read it. It was a lovely gift. It's a signed copy, but I'm, yeah, very bored. So I don't know what to do. I don't want to switch to something different for a little while, or if I have the mental capacity to do that. I had my stew type buldak noodles, and I take all my comments back. They were the best buldak noodles I think I've had. So I really enjoyed those. They weren't like overpoweringly spicy either, so I could actually eat them. But yeah, what do I do? Every time I sit somewhere I feel like I'm not comfortable enough. Half of my brain is like already moving into my new flat. I might take some more pictures for Vinted, like put some more clothes on Vinted or something. Just take a little bit of a brain break and come back to it. Because yeah, I wish I loved it, but right now I don't. We've got a group of friends who are all at Oxford, and like one of the colleges at Oxford. I don't really understand how prestigious university works. And the It Girl, as they're calling her, was murdered. And then we're also flashing forward 10 or so years into the future with 2 of the people who were at college together are now married and expecting a baby. I don't know, guys, I don't know. Wow, I'm not really sure how this is working because my timer has 21 hours and 12 minutes. So I've only read for like 3 hours, which is crazy because it's 4 p.m. Have I been that distracted? I guess so, and this 24-hour challenge is gonna struggle to be done by tomorrow night if I don't make a move. So what I'm actually gonna do is I need to give my bath a quick clean and then I'm gonna have a bubble bath, which seems the wrong way around, but I'm gonna clean my bath very quickly, get in the bubble bath and continue reading. But yeah, I can't believe I've only been reading 3 hours. I'm on page 267 and I think this is gonna be a 3-star. Okay, hello. It is now 6:30 and I have only been reading for 4 hours and 15 minutes. So yeah, this challenge is not going very well and might spill into Monday. But I did have a bubble bath and I was going to sit and read, and then Cole FaceTimed me. It is Cole's birthday today. So I was just hanging out and having a chat in the bubble bath. It sounds weird. I'm not trying to give you information that you don't need. It was just a lovely chat, I promise. But yeah, so then I didn't read. And then I've gotten out of the bath and I have finished The It Girl by Ruth Ware. So this took 4 hours and 15 minutes of constant reading and it's 420 pages long, so that is about right. That sounds good to me. I think I'm gonna settle on a 3-star rating. I didn't really love this book and I think I could have easily DNF'd it, which is really, really sad. But yeah, it wasn't gripping to me. I didn't love the character. I liked the characters, but I didn't love them, so I didn't really care about them. The murder mystery was decent by the end, but it wasn't mind-blowing. And yeah, it was very much, I didn't guess it, but I feel like a lot of people could guess it. So yeah, I'm really sad because I have this, I just hit myself with it, this gorgeous hardback that's signed, and it was a lovely gift from Amy, but I mean, I've read it, genuinely, it was fine. This is the epitome of it was fine. Same as One by One, to be honest. And yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of it out of my life rather than move it in with all of my new belongings. So, as I said, it's 6:30. I have not yet eaten. I mean, I had my ramen earlier, clearly, but I haven't eaten. So, in the spirit of, where is it? My bookmarks, which if I haven't mentioned in this vlog are for sale, but the screw it, I'm getting Chinese food. It's not focusing for some reason. I'm really testing my camera with this lighting today. But in the spirit of my bookmark, I'm gonna order Chinese food. It's what I want. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I do need, there you go, you're on the Stanley Cup. I hope you can hear me. I do need to choose my next book. So, really, I should be reading The 10,000 Doors of January because that is the next one on my like reading plan for the month. However, if it wants to focus again, I am really not in the mood for a dense fantasy right now. So let me check my full plan for the month. Yeah, so it should be The 10,000 Doors of January. And then, I'm not... Run, Rose, Run. Am I feeling Run, Rose, Run? I don't think I am. Next option? Like, I don't know what to do. Kingdom of the Wicked. And then it's getting towards the literature readathon. I'm not feeling my current TBR. Do I go off-piste? Do I go crazy? I think I should go crazy. Do I want to read Run, Rose, Run? How long is one chapter? Okay, I have a plan. I'm going to order my Chinese food, is priority number 1. Like, do all of the stats and stuff for finishing a book. Order my Chinese food, and then I'm going to read 1 chapter of all 3 of these books and then choose whichever one is like drawing itself to me most. The order I was supposed to read these to get my TBR done this month is January, then Run, Rose, Run, and then Kingdom of the Wicked. So that is the order I will read extracts from, and I will see how I feel and I will let you know. Guys, I don't know what is up with this camera today. My Chinese is here. And I actually moaned when I ate the first chip. Superb. Good to know I've ordered enough food for 6 people tonight. The fortune cookies are always humbling. I'm actually not going to show you all my food in one go because it's like definitely a meal in parts, and a lot of it is for tomorrow. But I have really got into my love of Chinese barbecue sauce and kung po beef. Also running low on takeout boxes, so this has worked well in my favour. But we are starting our evening with pork yuk sung. I've got my lettuce leaves, I've got my yuk sung, I've got the little weird crispy things. I'm gonna watch some TV and eat my yuk sung. And do you know what? I'm having a great time. This is a really weird update because I probably sound drunk how I'm talking. I'm on my orange squash, but I am just in such a good mood, and this Chinese food is ready. And I am like, it's not gonna disappoint today. I've got Love is Blind Sweden and my yuk sung. This never looks aesthetically pleasing, but oh, I love it. And then this is the main event. Like, I am salivating. It looks good, it smells so good. I'm just so here for it. And this barbecue sauce is just, I don't know, I'm getting emotional. Okay, I've had my food break and a bit of a Love is Blind Sweden break. I have 19 hours and 12 minutes left on the clock. That feels like that last hour that I did went very quickly, just reading first chapters. To update you, I read and did enjoy the first chapter of the 10,000 Daughters of January. It was quite hard to read, but pretty. So I did enjoy it, I then flew through Run Rose Run, read about 18 pages of just easygoing book, and then I struggled through about 8 pages of Kingdom of the Wicked. I was getting hungry, so I could probably blame that, but I feel like for this, can I read as much as humanly possible, this is going to be the easiest one. It is 400 pages, but I think I'm going to go tuck myself up in bed now. Kettle's just boiled, and I've got hiccups. And yeah, I'll just sit and see how much I can get read. Okay. Challenge is not going well because it is 12:36 right now. I have just got home. I had to pop out and pick up a washer dryer for my new flat that someone was selling on Facebook. So I was like, right, I've got to do it. The reading challenge is not as important as getting stuff ready for my new flat. Saying that, I don't know without checking how long is left on the timer or how far through my book I am. So I've been packing a little bit in here as well. I'm on page 145 of this book. I don't like it. It's not very good, but it's Dolly. So we're gonna roll with it for Dolly. And on the timer, I have 18 hours and 2 minutes left. So I only read for 6 hours yesterday, which is nuts, seeing as I did read a whole book and then I read 145 pages of another one. But that means the challenge is not going to be completed today. I'm going to have to do it over the next couple days, which is fine, but just not what I intended on doing. So I've just had some lunch. I'm kind of feeling a little bit like, ugh. So I'm going to get in bed. I might put my electric blanket on because I'm old. And yeah, I might read just for an hour or so just to get back into the mood. But there is no physical way I can finish this challenge today. We'll see what I decide to do to make this work. Okay, the general look of the vlog is getting worse and worse as I continue, and I feel like every background is getting more empty. Like, I've taken down my pictures here and everything, so we're just in white walls now. We have 16 hours and 36 minutes left on the timer. So I don't even know when I started reading this book, but I have just finished Run Rose Run by Dolly Parton and James Patterson, and I just dropped it. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Like, it's not a good book. It's objectively not a good book. I really love Dolly Parton. I think she's a fantastic woman. Everything that I know about her, I just admire and respect. So I wanted to love this because we all love Dolly. Like, it's one of my dreams to go to Nashville and go to Dollywood, the theme park based on Dolly Parton. So yeah, I'm a massive fan. But author? I'm not sure. Songwriter, yes. Book writer, probably not. I didn't have a great time with this, and I easily could have DNF'd it 100, 200, 300 pages in. It did get a little bit darker, which I enjoyed, but it's just, yeah, it's not the best read of the year. And Laura did predict it. She said I wasn't going to love this that much, but I wanted to give it a chance because it's Dolly. I wanted to finish it for Dolly. But yeah, I think I'm just going to listen to the album and I'll be happy with that. So that is that one read. Technically, that means I need to read The 10,000 Daughters of January or Kingdom of the Wicked, but I'm still really not feeling one of those books. Like, I'm just not. which is fine, but I need to read them at some point this month. If I check my full TBR, there's nothing really like drawing me in, which is kind of concerning. I might just have to go and look at my shelves and what I haven't packed yet and see what I've got, because I just want something easy, I want something cute, I want something to knock my socks off. And I'm not feeling that that is going to happen in fantasy right now, and most of my TBR this month until we hit the literature readathon is fantasy. So I'm gonna go check my shelves, I'm gonna update my spreadsheets and stuff, and I will let you know when I've come to a decision. Guys, how could I forget about, I don't know what is happening with the focus, like this whole weekend. How could I forget about reading prompts and presents from Kayla? Genuinely, my brain just went, hold up, there's something else you're supposed to be doing here. So, the It Girl, that was the one I was going to use for, yeah, this one. Read a book that has been on your TBR since your birthday last year. And this was a birthday gift from Amy last year, so definitely gets to be opened. Let's see what Kayla's put in this one. Oh, she's taped this bag up. Good. I may have to just rip it. Oh, I like this. Oh, this is adorable. I realise I'm not showing you. Look at this little pouch. What am I going to put in the pouch? I could put tabs and pens and ideas. Oh my god. I think this is really, really cute. That is adorable. I love that. And I want to try and use it for something bookish. So I think that's so cute. And then I've put it over there. Run, Rose, run. You just saw what I just finished. Oh, my battery's dying. Let's make this quick. So we have read a book set in a different country. Clearly, it's set in America. Different country. And what do we have in here? Oh, stop. Stop it. This headband. I love it. I love that so much. That is so cute. I don't know what I expected this to be. That is so soft. Really big fan. Yeah, I need to go pick a new book, but thank you for my next gift, Kayla. I'm an idiot. I already opened the sweets for having something pink on the cover for the It Girl. I shouldn't have opened another gift. So I need to quickly read a book that has been on my TBR for since at least my last birthday. So we're going to my book trolley because I don't know where else to go. I can't believe I just did that. I thought I was so on it. Okay, we need to look through. What we're gonna do, take it all back, is go to my birthday book haul from last year, and there'll be something from that I want to read. I'm sure there will be. Okay, so to stop me being an idiot, we are now going to be reading Born Darkly by Trisha Wolfe. This was a gift from Roxy for my birthday last year, and it says, he challenged her sanity, she shattered his reality. They dared each other to the brink of madness. A dark and twisted maze awaits criminal psychologist London Noble when she falls for her patient, convicted serial killer Grayson Pierce Sullivan. As she unravels the traps, her sanity tested with each game, she's forced to acknowledge the true evil in the world around her. I'm here for it. This is only about 250 pages long, and it sounds like smut. So hopefully I'm going to speed through it, and apologies for opening a present too early, Kayla. And thank you again, Roxy, for my present last year that I haven't read yet. I'm an idiot again. Like, do I just retract all of my statements? The sweets were for reading a graphic novel. So the little bag is for a book that's been on your TBR since your last birthday, and the headband is for a different country. So I don't need to read a book that's been on my TBR since my last birthday. But I want to now. I want to read Born Darkly. So does this... I can't like undo the mistakes in this vlog. Sorry for the chaos. It's not an American edition. It's not a favourite author. It's not like something cozy with a full self-care day. Cole hasn't picked it. It's not a 5-star prediction. Your favourite colour on the cover or in the title. That's what I thought I'd done. I guess the title's pink, but I want more pink to count as pink. So we're going to read this. We're not going to open a prompt, and I'm going to keep feeling like an absolute fool. Hello. After all of that chaos earlier, it is now about 8 p.m. Well, and I have not yet restarted the timer to read anything. I ended up just having like, it's only been a couple of hours, but just a bit of a crappy time when I've not been motivated to do anything. And then I heated up some leftovers. I don't think I heated them up enough, and yeah, we don't need details, but it hasn't been a fun time. I'm not feeling 100%. I'm just trying to drink some water. Anyway, that being said, I haven't read any more. I did get up to page 32 in Born Darkly, and I am going to take this to bed right now and carry on with it. But the 24-hour reading challenge has been a flop. And that's fine. I think I've got to the point now where I don't want to restart the same 24-hour timer. It just feels disingenuous and like I'm not really doing it properly. So we've paused the idea for now. If I go and look at my diary, It's not really looking like many opportunities of when I'll actually be able to do it again and properly try, because it was kind of a last minute, like didn't really work out. I should have noticed at 2 o'clock yesterday that I wasn't gonna have time. So the Patreon meetup is next weekend. The one after that I'm moving. The one after that I may still be moving. I'm not sure. I might be done. It might still be happening. If it is done, that's when I'll do it again. The weekend after that, I'm visiting Chelsea. And the one after that, I have no plans, but we'll be gearing up to the audit at work. So my next attempt at this challenge is either going to be the 24th and the 25th, or the 9th and the 10th of March. We will see. We will see. I could do it over the bank holiday weekend. That would actually be a really good idea, because I don't think I have any plans. So maybe the bank holiday weekend, if it doesn't happen before that, for Easter. But yeah, just not really in the mood to finish it now, and I don't want to let a challenge down, but it was a good idea. I just need to try harder next time. Saying that, I really would love to just go to bed now and not worry about the vlog and get a fresh start tomorrow morning. So if you watch the vlog to this point, I'm doing this because I'm going to talk about the book. Can you please leave me a key emoji? I've only read a little bit about this book, but keys seem to be playing, can you see it? Keys seem to be playing a big part in it. So a key emoji to let me know that you got here. Sorry I mucked up all my challenges and my TBR prompts and stuff like that. It just happens sometimes, and yeah, not feeling quite up to fixing it right now. So we will try again next time. It's okay to fail. Thank you guys so much for watching this video as per usual. I really appreciate you, and I hope you will join me in my next video, but also the next time I try this challenge. Thanks guys. Bye.